Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Dead Island. And today we'll be continuing with our plan for today's episode, which is going to be uh, completing Sebastian's side quests. Which we haven't met Sebastian yet. However, we shall do whenever we drive up to the whenever we drive up towards the native camp. Now, as I said last episode, if you need cash, simply come here and loot all of these safes that you can find in the laboratory. There's three easily accessible ones. You've got two of them are in these two labs, and the final one is where Will is. So we'll be heading by Will. So first of all, I'm just metal baseball bat. Yes, give me that. Give me that, Joel. That's what I need. Thank you very much. Okay. Very good, very good. Why do I want the metal baseball bat? Well, because I believe we should now have Devastating Home Run mod. And what the Devastating Home Run mod is a mod for the metal baseball bat. Why did I drink that? I didn't need to. I'm just going around spamming F on everything. Here's the final save. There you go. So if we go here to create and we look down here, Devastating Home Run. There we go, with the slaughtering metal baseball bat. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Okay, good. So now we can repair that, fully upgrade it as well, and Devastating Home Run. Unique mod for the metal baseball bat. Is there another one for the metal baseball bat? That's the question. I did see other ones in there, so let me just quickly go through all of these. As you can see, we have quite a few now. Metal, tonfa, machetes, maul, heavy hammer, can bow, metal cannonbow. No. Okay, I thought that might have been a different one that we could have put on, but no, it's fine. This will serve our purpose very well. Before we go and do our objectives for today, what I'm quickly going to do is check this. Tiring Mall. No thanks. So I want to go check that. I want to fast travel back to Moen, who is here. Moen's boat at the lab. Excuse me, I am still ill if you couldn't tell. I should probably specify that. But we're going to go here. We're just going to check the two metal chests that are here. Frail pickaxe would be interesting for the pick and own mod, but unfortunately no, I'm not going to take that. And we're going to go here. Okay, for a moment there I thought that was a missing texture, but no, it's fine. That's just the above. What is it? Lintel? I can't remember. But anyway, we're also going to do this. We're going to take that just because we can. We can sell it. And I'm going to drop off some stuff with Jin. And then we'll be all set to go and check on Sebastian. So, Jin, hello, madam. I wish to deposit some stuff with you. What level are we? We're level 35, so what can we drop off? I'll keep that on me for now. The heavy hammer does 390, this does 368, and it's level 30, so I'm going to drop that off. No, the fire axe I'd rather like to keep just because the metal cannonbow, as much as I love the metal cannonbow, I am going to drop that off with Jin. I'm also going to leave that. We'll sell the construction hammer, and that should give us about 5-ish inventory slots open. Yeah, actually, they'll make it 7 inventory slots open, which should be more than enough for in case we find anything good up with Sebastian. So, yeah, we're just going to go here. Going to run back to Joel quickly. Yeah, we're going to ignore the floater that's going blah. Hello, Joel. Have a construction hammer. Thanks very much. Okay, so heavy wrench. We're going to put you on there, and we have the baseball bat in our top. No, we have it in our bottom left, not top right. Okay, so yeah, here's our Devastating Home Run mod bat, and here is our Impact Heavy Wrench. So, how do we get to Sebastian, you ask? Well, it's very simple. There's a Jeep here, there's a road. I think you can see where I'm going with this. And that is over here. We can simply drive up here, nearly crash the Jeep as we go. There'll be some infected in the road. If I can drive, please. Come around here, drive up the slope and around. There's usually either a ram, no, sorry, a floater or a butcher. In this case, it's a butcher. Very good. Anyway, we ran him over, which is very nice. I'm actually going to equip the bleeding baseball bat. No, I'm not. I'm going to equip this. There's the butcher. Nice, got him. And kill these guys. There you go. Okay. And we also leveled up, so what are we taking? We are taking this one, Devastation. Yes. Increase our force. Oh, hello. Force and damage, so. But there you go. You can hear the ram. Ow. There he is. Now, like in Moresby though, rams are very easy to deal with when you have something called a car. Because, yeah, they don't have arms. They do have arms, they're just completely tied up. So, it's very simple to just go like this. And there we go. No more ram to have a problem with. Where's his body? There it is. He didn't drop anything. Good. Thank you, Mr. Ram. Never mind. Zombie. Walker. Just gonna see you guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. And now we're gonna deal with these guys. Since we can. There you go. Get some nice impactor action going here. Nice. Now those guys are all busy with Sebastian, which is fine. That guy I can use the fire axe on because he is toxic. There you go, very good. Switch back to the heavy wrench. Kill you. Nice. And yeah, you've quite finished, thank you. That's not a metal chest that we can loot. That's one of the non-interactable ones. There you go, just kill you, kill you. Now it's just these guys left. Ooh. Nice impact damage. Ooh, and down he goes as well. Very good. Okay, now we can talk to Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Talk you through him. A tiring battle double blade. Don't mind if I don't.
I hope it's just his equipment that's in trouble and not him.
Investigate why we can't find his friend.
You check and see if he's safe and sound.
Spoiler Sebastian. I don't think he's going to be safe and sound, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Where is he? Oh, he's in that one. That's not particularly where I want to go, Sebastian. I'm going to be honest, but you know what? For you, we're going to do it. We're just going to... No, I don't want to repair that. I want to repair these three things. Thank you. Right, okay. So why don't I like going down here? Well, that's because there's normally zombies down here. Quite simply. And usually a floater to boot. So... No, never mind. This time we've got a butcher. Hello. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Can you shut up? Thank you. Okay. So we just were able to just 1v1 the butcher for the most part before his little cronies appeared. And that was my fault. Let's not talk about that. let's not talk about that one. That's our third death, and yeah, that was entirely my fault. It's unfortunate that that's the way it went. I was a bit too ambitious. Yeah, I was a bit too ambitious there with trying to kill zombies, and yeah, I paid the price there. Quite literally, we lost 14 grand, I believe that was. And let's just kill these guys out of anger. Lovely. It shouldn't take us too long to get that money back, I'll be honest. And we also don't really need that money. Might come through there because I could. There's no zombie here. There is, however, an ID card, number 78. Who's outside? It might be those guys. Although I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to go through the door. There he is. He's making the noise. Yeah, get out of it. There you go. Nice, okay. Back through the door. Where's his friend? Oh dear, his friend is not looking too good. Let's get some privacy, shall we? Hello. Yeah, his friend is definitely not as good as he once could have been. Let's say. Yeah, Sebastian, you're not getting any contact with him anytime soon. Safe, nothing. Bedroom,
Maybe there's something in here.
nothing. Yep, okay, that's it. I think we've exhausted this. Talk to the radio. Okay, and run. Let's get back to Sebastian. Hopefully none of these zombies have respawned on the way. If they have, it will help me recover a bit of money, but you know what? Well, talking of. Ow. Stop! Stop attacking me! Get out of here! Right, okay. Luckily, there is healing items here. A couple of snacks. And a energy drink, which is very nice. We almost died again, but you know, we're not going to talk about that. Just going to loot this guy for 152 cash. Yep. Hello, Sebastian.
That's what I was worried about. Everyone is succumbing. If they come, I can't fight them.
No, you can't. Thanks for the 5 grand, though.
If I go out there, I'll never make it back. There are too many, and I can't fight them. I'm slowly running out of food. I'm trying to make it last. But I'm headed. I'm weak. I'm not sure if the serum I took will work correctly in my weakened condition.
So we've got to find food for
Nearby
Sebastian.
living quarters. I'm sure you'll find something edible. Crackers, soup, anything. Will you help me?
The thing I like about this quest is he's clearly talking perfectly fine for the first sentence or two of his dialogue. And then he obviously got to the part of the script where it said I'm weak from food and water, and he thought, oh, I better make my NPC sound like he is actually a bit weakened from lack of food and water, and he instantly changes. It's just kind of funny. We'll use this brick because this is how the developers intended it. But yeah, so Sebastian, he said he's taken some sort of serum, which means he's been bitten, or at least infected. So we're going to say bye-bye to Sebastian at some point because, yeah, that serum ain't gonna work correctly, Sebastian. But we still need to get him safe. Nothing. But we still need to get him. Still need to get him supplies because we're the kind-hearted Samaritans that we are. In one of these, there is a zombie around the corner. Not in this one though. Baseball bat, if you ever wanted one though. one on the floor. There's actually quite a few baseball bats around the area.
You don't want to pass up anything useful.
Around the maps, I should say, for in case you ever, particularly really wanted to make the Ripper mod, I guess. Yeah, we now need to go in here. I think we need to ram down the door on this one. Yep. Hello. Get out of it. And here's the one with the zombie in the bathroom. I knew it was one of these. And 2 alcohol. These guys were all alcoholics. No wonder they succumbed to the virus. They were probably drunk. Oh, hello, I forgot you're in here. Heavy Hammer will sort this one out for me. Thanks very much. Always old reliable. Oh yeah, another baseball bat just in case you ever wanted one again. Like I say, oh, personal ID. Like I say, there's loads of them. There's one in Quan's house. There's one in the warehouse at the bottom of the what is that? Yeah, there's one in the warehouse at the bottom of the lab. There's 2 in these side huts, so plenty of baseball bats if you ever wanted one. But go back to Sebastian now. Hello, Sebastian, and I think he has one more quest after this.
Thanks. With these provisions, I will easily survive until help arrives.
And yeah, listen to his next line.
I feel much worse. And
Yeah, where's that optimism go, Sebastian?
Eventually, I will become one of them. It was my birthday a month ago. My parents, they wanted to visit, but as usual, I blew them off. Will you give them a message for me?
Yeah, sure, and he gives us a Wakizashi, which is the whole point of doing all these side quests for him. You do actually get a good weapon at the end of it. Wakizashi is a very good sharp weapon.
My laboratory should still be operational. All you have to do is send them this short message from my computer.
Very easy. Sure thing, Sebastian. So yeah, you might have been wondering, why do these side quests for Sebastian? They are, after all, only side quests, and the answer to that is you get the Wakizashi. I say the Wakizashi. You can get as many of them as you want, so long as you get good loot luck, or indeed merchants to sell them. But yeah, if you're playing as Yarn you definitely want to go and do Sebastian's side quests, because yeah, you get that kukri, you get that battle double blade, which isn't particularly great. It is only common rarity, but then yeah, you do get that Wakizashi, and the Wakizashi is the whole point of why you'd want to do any of these side quests in the first place. So yeah, we'll get that nice Japanese sword, and then we'll go to the native native village, and then we'll probably leave it there, because that'll be about it, I think, for this episode, with the time that we've spent doing dying and doing Sebastian's side quests. The question is, does Joel have new stuff? He does. He has an exotic sickle. If I was Xian Mei, I'd be very interested in that, but I am not. So I'll show you these things. Just make sure that I didn't accidentally sell something I wasn't meant to, but no. We are fine. So come in here, and I guess after the next main quest is when the other scientists show up, but this stuff... Beep, there you go. This stuff hasn't respawned, so we'll simply get back at the Jeep, drive up to Sebastian, and that'll be his final side quest done. Excuse me. So, yeah, Sebastian's side quests, they're something. Not particularly difficult. We did die. That was my fault. I got too greedy, too overconfident, and died to the walker, which, yeah, very silly very unfortunate. If this was indeed a permadeath run, well, we'd be restarting for a fourth time because yeah, we've already died 2 times before this. So, oh, there's that infected. I was wondering where you guys were. But yeah, I'm not going to bother running you guys over. If it was the definitive edition, you guys would be very quick to die. But unfortunately, you're not. Yeah, just run you guys over. Where's that butcher? There he is. Come here. Oh, that's an infected. Where'd the butcher go? There he is. Yoink. Ow. Okay, that's those guys dead. Very nice. And hopefully there's no guys over here if I could drive in a straight line. And there we go. I can hear a zombie, but I think he's on the other... Oh no, there they are. Hello. Can I ignore you guys? You know what? I could definitely ignore you guys. I'm just not going to. I choose the violence. Yeah. Okay. And you guys didn't even drop anything. Thanks for that. Sebastian. Excuse me.
It's been a long time since I last told my parents how much I love them. Thank you.
And Wakizashi. That is his final side quest. If we come past here, I might come past her anyway just to show you guys. But yeah, if we come past here again, the area will have updated. Sebastian will be dead. He'll be dead, he'll be turned, but he won't be a zombie because he'll have killed himself. That's the long and short of it. Now it's a bit tricky to actually drive down here, but we can drive down here in the car, which is very nice. Means we don't have to particularly worry all too much about these guys. I probably could have actually carried through. Yeah, it means that we can just run over all of these zombies and leave them in our dust, quite literally, as we make our way to the village. There you go. Kill those zombies. There's a fast travel map there for if we ever need to get back here. Here's the native camp, and we can simply get out. You know what? We could probably actually finish off this quest. You know what? Hello, warrior. Excuse me. I think we're meant to stay away, and I have an inkling that this is sacred ground to them. In which case, we're going to need to break our way in. And the easiest way of doing that is by going along this path to the side, which is in fact the intended path for you to take in order to reach the other side. So, yeah, nice and easy. Now, this is a boss fight of sorts, so we're going to want to take our best weapon in. I think this metal baseball bat is our best chance. I think it's my highest damage weapon here. We're full on health, we have plenty of med kits. I just need to not be cocky. Let's just check. This does 421. Oh, you said Among Us. Sorry. 413, but it's a heavy range, so it's slow wielding. This does 407, but it's definitely not as good handling. Handling is the bottom stat, by the way, so 70 plus 9 is my handling. And then durability is the shield icon. But yeah, I think this is my best weapon here. The mace does 422. 421. Okay. Handling's not as good though. So I think actually this is going to be our best chance. So there's Koratoya Ope, there he is. There's 3 different entrances here, and quite simply, infected of various types will run at us. From the front here, they have got no elemental stat. They are simply infected. From that side, I think is flaming infected, and then from our right are poison infected. There we go. So we now have them coming from 2 different directions. I should have taken meat bait again, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, for now, neither of them have got an elemental effect. Oh, she didn't die. Very interesting. It does mean that we can essentially control how many of them we have to fight at once by delaying that one dying, which is kind of handy. Pathfinding. 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 Okay. Apparently pathfinding just doesn't want to work for this other one. Hello? Hello? Infected? Hello? 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 I have a feeling they haven't spawned correctly. Yeah, I definitely have a feeling. Oh, hello. Yeah, I have a feeling that they might, in fact. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's fire out of that side. Oh, and poison out of that side. Okay, sure. Oh, that means that the boss zombie, the drugged infected, comes out of that. Sorry, infected warriors is his actual name. Yeah, I thought we were going to have to. I definitely thought we were going to have to restart from last checkpoint in order to fix that infected, but luckily they fell off the edge of the map and died to a kill plane, which is very handy for us. Pathfinding. Okay. Pathfinding just didn't want to work. Bit of an issue there with the infected, but don't worry. Here's the last guy. There you go. Okay, he's not the last guy. Here's the last guy. We could be using a fire weapon on these guys, but I'll be honest, this is... Did you see... Oh no, I thought you fell into the rock. But no, it's fine. It's just his pathfinding messing up. How many poison infected are you going to send at me, Ope? Please. I just want some blood. Oh, good, thank you. If I had a firearm, this would be pretty easy. If I had an auto rifle of some description, but I don't. And here's a cutscene. Never mind, no it isn't. It's just this guy. Oh, good, we got a bleeding effect, and there's the infected warrior. Very easy. He's just a big infected. He really isn't anything too much. If you don't have a good weapon, he'll obviously be a bit of a problem, but... Yeah, blood sample. Yoink. Well, thank you, Ope. Take the meat, because we can. If there's one thing that this trial, quote-unquote, is useful for, it is getting meat. Very, very simple. And there's a machete there if you ever needed one. Some fruit for healing. And a stick. And how do we get out, you ask? Well, there's a handy ladder which was otherwise blocked off by Ope. So, yeah. Talking of Ope, there he is. Get a nice look at him. Yes, we are outsiders. Yeah. Don't worry. We'll be back for him. For now, though, we're just going to talk to this warrior.
I need oleander blossoms. They are needed so we won't become one of them. Will you help us?
Yeah,
I'm up for it.
I'm up for it.
In well-lit places.
This is a continuous quest, so we're not going to actually do it. I just wanted to take it. There you go, continuous event. We're going to continue with Man of Faith. We're going to leave the car here. Don't worry, it'll respawn. Um, I assume whenever cars respawn, somebody drives them back. So have fun with that, whoever's doing that. Yeah, we're going to the lab. As you can see, Ope's Cave is now an option for fast travel. And we're just going to go in here. Who left the door open? Come on, Will. We're going to go here quick. Still can't loot. Never mind. Repair. And more scientists might be here now. I say might be. Joel, what are you selling? Heavy baton. Tanto. Reaper machete. Do we need the heavy baton? Excuse me for a second. Let me check my mods list. Meat bait we'll craft actually whilst we're here. Meat bait. Good, thank you. Heavy baton. Okay, nuts and bolts. That's no use to me. I don't want that. No. No. Exotic brass knuckles. No, we can't do that. Heavy duty. No. Piccano. No. No. Nope. Nope. No. Heavy hammer. No. Crowbar maul. No. A heavy baton. Bloody Mary mod. Yes, that's what we want it for. Okay. Joel, I need your heavy baton. Hello, Joel. Crippling heavy baton. Don't mind if I do. It's also one level above us, which might not seem like a good thing, but it means that we will be able to use it for longer, basically. So we can go here, heavy baton, upgrade that whilst we can, and then Bloody Mary mod. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, very nice. As to why I'm not selling the Wakizashi, I'm on the fence about whether or not to keep it. Why are you glowing? Stop glowing. We want the fire axe back. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about keeping it. On the one hand, we are Sam B, so we don't need it, but then on the other hand, having a Wakizashi is just a fun thing. We do, however, have this fire axe, which is one more sharp weapon than we need, but we'll talk to Dr. West, see what he says.
You did it. Incredible. I won't ask how. However, I will need time to do my work. Perhaps you'd be willing to help us out here for just a bit longer?
And there's a Reaper. Thank you. And now we have demonic science to do, and that means doing more side quests. These are mandatory side quests that they're giving us, basically. And that means scientists have spawned? Question mark? Yes, they have. LeChance. Hello. Only a couple of them can be talked to for right now. I think this is just to keep the main quest going. For example, later on we'll be able to talk to Monroe and LeChance. But for now we can only talk to two of them, which is this unnamed scientist man who is very unfortunate in that he doesn't have a name.
The drugs actually help the infected. Transformation takes place so quickly it's impossible to take a proper sample. John and Nick agreed to test the drugs on themselves, but we don't have the results yet.
I can do that.
I can do that.
We managed to lock a few of the infected in the stock room. You need to draw the sample from their muscle tissue. But hurry, if they mutate any further, it'll be too late.
Sure thing. So for this one, we need to go, yep, right there. It's the other one in that area that we didn't go to when we had to go check for Sebastian's friend. But anyway, hello Frank.
We're running out of aluminum potassium sulfate,
Excuse me.
and its use is crucial to our research. Can you get me that chemical from the warehouse?
Yeah.
Copacetic.
Do be careful with it.
He says, do be careful with it. We can throw it around and hit it with explosives as much as we want. He can't tell us what to do. It'll never explode. They didn't program that in. But yeah, we've taken those 2 side quests now, so we've got to do them to progress the main story. We have no choice. But that's fine. I would have done them anyway. One of them's definitely easier than the other. Simply going here and getting a jerry can of chemicals, very easy. This one's more tricky. I say more tricky, it's just more dangerous, more zombies. But otherwise, these are 2 relatively short. We just need to go here, kill a couple of zombies, take the collectibles from their corpse, and this one we just need to carry around like a gas can, essentially carry one of those back and deposit it next to our scientist friend Frank.
Making very good progress, but we can't continue without it.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, so that will be it for this episode. Unfortunately, we did die again, but yeah, I'm sure it was bound to happen, so can't dwell on it. But yeah, we are now 78% of the way through the game. Very easy. Before you know it, we'll be into Act 4 and in the final stretch of the game where there's really not much to distract us. There's 4 side quests to do in the prison. Otherwise, then it's about 6, I think, main quests otherwise, which will wrap up the story. And then, yeah, like I say, wrap up the story. And then it'll just be some extra episodes showing off some things that I either didn't show, didn't collect, or was unable to get, namely stuff hidden in the game file sort of thing. So yeah, we'll do that, and then Rider White's campaign, as I said last episode, Rider White's campaign will be the final thing to do after this. But yeah, I will thank you for watching, and goodbye.